up? I'm Kasey and I'm 11 years old.
I'm Ava and 10 years old.
And together we're the Sipping Sisters.
Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right.
Oh yeah, we're the Bell Book Reviewers. Sorry
anyways,
guys.
The purpose of our channel is to share our love for reading and writing by children like us.
We'd also like to thank the people that liked our videos, commented on them, subscribed to our channel, liked our videos, oh I said that, but, and even shared our videos.
That means so much.
As you can see guys, it is a beautiful Monday here in England, bank holiday. I'm so happy that it's finally the half term. And as you can see, we decided to do our book review in our garden again since it's so sunny and lovely and we love the weather.
If you've been watching our previous videos, you would have known that we review books that we think you guys will like and that we enjoy reviewing as well. So without further ado, the theme for this week is
Authors We Met. I'll be reviewing Running on the Roof of the Wild by Jess Butterworth.
I'll be reviewing the wonderful Kasey's Diary by the really nice Latoya Likambi,
who is our god sister.
Yes.
I'll be going first reviewing Running on the Roof of the Wild, as I said, and Aiden will go next. So Aiden, last week we didn't do a video.
Yeah.
I don't think we should do any more magic. I'm getting a bit tired of it now. Maybe you should just, walk off.
Okay.
So guys, it's just me now. My book, as I said, this is my third time saying it now, is Running on the Roof of the Wild by Jess Butterworth. I really like this book because it's very entertaining and it's so interesting to see the quest that Tash, the protagonist, what she goes through. Voice crack. The age rating for this book is 9 and over just because it is quite easy to understand, but there are a few tricky words which makes it a little bit difficult. So, but like I say every week, anyone under the age of 9 or over the age of 9 can read it. Books are free to anybody. Okay, all books have that little adventure in them, but I think this book is mainly built up on a quest because Tash is literally, as you can see here, she's literally running on the roof of the wild on all those high mountains. And I love the way they've worded the title, Running on the Roof of the Wild. The wild is not like a house, it doesn't actually have a roof, but she is literally running on the tips of the highest mountains, which is basically the roof of the wild. So the genre is like adventure. I'm going to read the prologue so you know a bit more about the author. And we did get this book signed by her when we went to an Althorpe literary festival. And we love anything Althorpe. So, the prologue, if I can find it. Here we go. I'm just going to read the first chapter because it's quite long. I spent much of my childhood living in the foothills of the Himalayas with my parents and grandparents. My grandma would take my hand and tell me stories of her adventures. How she travelled to India by boat at 10 years old, gardened with the Dalai Lama when he first arrived, and encountered many animals. There was the black bear that stole the dog food, the leopard cub my uncle rescued and rehabilitated, and the monkey that would climb into bed with everyone. That's the prologue. I'm just going to say the two main characters. You've got Tash, this girl here, her friend Sam, and I really am so sorry guys, I forgot what this animal is called. Please comment down below to help me remember. I think it starts with R or Y? I'm not sure. But yeah, please comment down below to help me. Now I'm going to read the taster. It's only short. And it's an extract from chapter 1, Rules. My feet pound against the gravelly path as I dash through the barley fields enclosed by the mountains. The wind bites, stinging my nose and cheeks. When I've been stuck in school all day, racing Sam home is my favourite thing to do. I stick my arms out and soar like the golden eagles. My fingers rustle the barley stems. It disturbs the stink bugs and they fly out, buzzing into the air. My school bag thumps against my back. Tash, shouts Sam. Stop! I'm not falling for that again. I focus on the uneven ground, dodging the stones and leaping across the dips in the earth. Falling over now would be the ultimate defeat. Soldiers, says Sam. Please stop, Tash. I raise my head and my stomach drops. 30 yards ahead, 3 soldiers. I recognize them immediately. Spaniel, Wildface, and Dagger. I dig my heels into the earth, but my right foot slips and I crash to the ground. Sam's footsteps slow behind me. "You're alright," he whispers. I nod and hold my breath, willing the soldiers to keep walking. Rule number 1, don't run in front of a soldier. Spaniel turns, his hand on his rifle. He spots me and taps Dagger on the shoulder. They stride towards us, getting closer and closer. 3 hard faces glare at me. I lower my eyes to the ground, fighting the urge to glance up. Rule number 2, never look at a soldier. The pebbles crunch under their heavy boots. "Get up!" Mrs. Sam shaking my shoulder. I can't get my body to move. The footsteps slow, the soldiers bend over. My views about the book are, I'm just going to mention one part that really got me, because although this book is fictional, it is based on a war in Tibet in India that happened, and I don't know why, but wars make me really emotional, because it's thinking of the people that went through the war. That's what really got me inside this book, and her parents were taken away as well. And just imagining that happening to my parents or someone close to me, then it would be a really hard thing to do, and I don't know how she does it. And it actually happened to some children back in Tibet, and we can't imagine it because we have everything. But yeah, and this book is set in Tibet because Jess Butterworth, I'll show you a picture of here. Jess Butterworth spent most of her childhood in Tibet with her grandparents and her parents, and she had many adventures there, and she talked to the people, and that's what inspired her to write this book based in Tibet. One more thing, this is a fun fact. Jess Butterworth is cousin to Lord Earl Spencer, and Lord Earl Spencer is Princess Diana's brother. So Jess Butterworth is Princess Diana's cousin-in-law, or cousin, I don't know. But Jess Butterworth is somehow related to Princess Diana. We actually met Lord Earl Spencer and his son when we went to that Althorpe Literary Festival, and we talked to him, and he was there, and that happens to be where Princess Diana was buried, where the Althorpe festivals are held. And if you want to see a picture, proof that we actually did meet him, it's on our Instagram at Bower Book Reviews. Now I'm done with my review, I'm going to call back Avon. Avon!
Is it my turn already?
Yeah. Okay, bye guys! Now we can start our review
On Kasey's Diary by Latoya Likambi, a very well-known person in our family history. She's our god sister, and she's so lovely and nice, and her book cover is amazing, the illustrations are amazing, and I'm just gonna, talk about the basics of this book, the video of this book. The age rating I think is actually A+, because this book, there's so much drama, it's so much drama, but it's still actually kid friendly, and I think I really like this book, and it's based on a teenage girl called Kasey, and it's an awesome book. When this book was set, it's definitely set in modern times when everybody's thinking about glam and glimmer and looking perfect, and I really think that this book is just like a whole description of a teenage girl's life, but every page you turn on, it's so interesting. My tea's actually cold now. Anyways, this book was published on the 27th of April 2019, and it depends on what time of the year you're watching this video, but right now I think it's it actually is exactly a month since this book was published, so celebration. And I think it's doing so well. It's a second bestseller, and it's only been out for a month, so well done to Latoya. I think Latoya deserves a round of applause for doing so well in her book. And after I normally do all that stuff, I give you a taster. So that's what I'm going to do now. We then headed off to the dress shop, where we found so many beautiful dresses. There were tutus, tiaras, relishing gowns. I picked the most beautiful beautiful and prettiest dress in the entire universe. It lit the whole shop up. Okay, maybe not the whole shop. I probably did not need a light at home anymore. Or, wait for it, I could be the disco ball for my party. But the dress was too expensive and maybe a little bit over the top. As a result, I ended up buying some pretty ripped jeans and a really nice top. Then, someone put me on the shoulder and said, "Come on, miss, you can order all you want, but you're not at home, okay?" It was Brittany. I don't know why I always have to be in such a dream mode. Oh no, stop, I'm starting to dream again. I had all these designer shopping bags, and I'm confidently walking down the aisle of the shopping mall like a true diva. And I really enjoyed every single bit of it. I felt again like the confident and bubbly Kasey I'd always been until now. I gave myself a good knock on the head to get me back into my senses. "We may as well get dressed and take a selfie to celebrate this girls' evening," Brittany said. "Yeah, that's true, Brittany. Good idea," we agreed. That was until she said that you can just stand back and fan me. So she wanted us to be in the to take the selfie, but never wanted us to be in the selfie. There are many characters in this book because it's like a teenage drama story. There's bound to be a lot of characters, but I'm going to tell you some on the front cover and maybe add a little bit more in. So here we have the Anderson family, the full Anderson family. It's a lovely illustration by Latoya. We have Kasey's mum, Kasey's older sister, and Kasey's father. So that's all of the Anderson family. Then here, if you zoom in a little bit, you can just see her twins Ava and Eva, and she said that they equal double trouble. You know, when there's twins, there's going to be some trouble. And there's also some other characters like Brittany I mentioned, and Kasey's friends. She has a friend called Lola, and she has some other friends that are also friends with Brittany. Now, Latoya's doing so well in her books that she actually has a truckload of events coming up. So I'm going to name you guys some events. One of them is at BBC Merseyside. She did that, I think it was yesterday she did BBC Merseyside. And I think that went so well for her. I think she probably did so well. I didn't get to see it, but I'm definitely going to try and get to it because I know she would do so well. She has 2 events of at Waterstone, that's it, at Waterstone. One is on the 22nd of June and one is at the 8th of June, but that's in Liverpool. So if you guys can't get to it, I understand. But it would be awesome if maybe just like if someone could actually go to see that. That would actually be so cool if someone went to see Latoya and get their book signed at Waterstone. At the end, when me and Carson are back together, we normally do the best part of the book. But I'm not going to say the best part of the book. I'm going to say my views about the book. I think all of this book is so amazing. I couldn't possibly pick one part. The part that did stand out for me is the illustrations. I don't know how a 12-year-old could draw something this good. Now there's a part that near where I read, but you didn't get to see this page. No spoilers, but that picture, the detail in that picture is just incredible. I have never seen a 12-year-old draw so much like this. I wonder what she'll be if she keeps on doing art. She'll be amazing at it. So I think all of the book is very good, but the illustrations are just amazing. And I also like the colours on the front cover, they're kid-friendly. Well, now we've kind of done our review on that book, we're going to call back Carsten because we need to end off this review for you guys. Carsten!
What?
Carsten!
Oh, you finished already?
Yeah. I am a quick reviewer. Okay, now Carsten's back. Do you know what part we're going to move on to? It is
The best part of the book. So, Ava, what was the best part of your book?
I think the best part of my book, well, as I said in my review, there's so many good parts of this book, so much drama, it's so interesting. I can't really possibly name the best part of my book. So I just had to say, overall, the illustrations were great, and how it's so entertaining is awesome as well. What's the best part of your book?
I think the quest and the journey, because she has to go through different terrains. She has to actually go through the tops of mountains.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can you just explain to the viewers what a terrain is in case
case they don't know.
Terrain is like an area,
Yeah,
basically.
just to land. Carry on.
So, yeah, and the quest is really interesting, and I really love it.
So, Carson's told us what the best part of her book is. I said what the best part of my book is, so this could only be the end of our video. Please comment down below what books you'd like us to review.
And what video suggestions you have for us.
Yes. Follow us on Instagram at Bauer Book Reviews.
And make sure, if you want these books, the links are in our description down below.
Please vote on our poll if you have Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, comment down below on this video right now. 3, 2, 1, comment.
And also, don't forget about our Twitter account. We haven't really put it out there yet, but please go on Twitter. If you have Twitter, search up our book reviews, you'll find us.
So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and click that bell so you can get notified every time.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye! MBAWA book reviews. MBAWA book reviews. Bauer book reviews.